My son is so excited that I'm excited looking at how excited he is.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite movie franchises, so I definitely can't wait to see this addition to the series.
Any favorite character?
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing how Kylo Ren turns out, what is the drama there, and so yeah, I'm excited about that.
Well, I've always been a Luke Skywalker fan, and I'm
These
glad.
two are the fans. Look at the t-shirts.
And I'm glad that he's back in a full role. But the most favorite characters are no longer there in the series, which is Han Solo and Darth Vader. But anyways, Luke Skywalker is there. So from the time when I was growing up, it was Luke Skywalker. So I'm happy he's back.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm a big Star Wars fan, so I'm super excited. I love the trailer. The trailer ही मैंने कुछ 20 बार देखी है, तो फिल्म के लिए बहुत excitement है. I'm very excited that there's this young, dynamic, power-wielding woman called Rey. तो अभी तक तो, but I constantly, you see, I always wear R2D2. मैं इन robots के fans हूँ. तो R2D2, BB-8 is cute, but R2D2 is my favorite character. वो मैं actually इस पे ज़्यादा बोल नहीं सकती हूँ. I haven't watched anything. नहीं, बात नहीं हुई. नहीं. मैं बस यही कहना चाहूँगी कि it's important that we raise our voice and say what we want to say, but in her situation I would have brought it up in the plane. I think it would have been better to address it then and there with the person and the staff, and it's important though that she spoke up about it, and I hope that whatever the issue is, it gets clarified.
मैम बॉलीवुड से एक बहुत बड़ी खुशखबर है अनुष्का और विराट की.
जी, बहुत खुशखबरी है.
आप क्या कुछ कहना चाहते?
बस बहुत बधाइयाँ, शुभकामनाएं. Very happy for the two of them. They look beautiful together. They look so happy and in love, and it's wonderful to see two such talented people come together. I just wish them love and luck.
मैम इस तरह की न्यूज़.
Thank you.
थोड़ा पीछे. Ready?
Well, this is the last part of Star Wars, so how excited you are to see your part?
Star Wars never ends. This is
Yeah.
never the last part.
I
Star
know.
Wars is always there, was there, is there, and will always be.
I think बचपन से ये फिल्म देखने के लिए यही same excitement level है. You know, we are always excited. We watch the trailers like 500 times, and ये जो characters है, I love that they kept the story back to the original, and you finally get to find out what's going to be the end of the story of Luke Skywalker. You know, that's the guy that you originally fell in love with in the film. So
And
really excited.
And I hope that this isn't somehow the last, because it's the conventional movie that is always going to be real. Good versus evil.
Yeah.
सबसे पुरानी कथा है ये, and it's beautiful, just the entire way it's been presented, right from the time of George Lucas now to Disney.
I think वो कॉन्सेप्ट, वो जेडाई वाला कॉन्सेप्ट जो जिसके अंदर अच्छे है, वो ब्लू कलर लाइट है, ये सब it's something that we grew up with. Like we still do all this nonsense of the force and this
mind
and
trick.
that. Before people came out with a new age idea of good energy and bad energy, Star Wars came out with it, with the force. So it's going to be really sad but exciting at the same time, and hopefully they'll
Looking
make another
forward to
movie.
Do people still follow Big Boss?
Oh,
Big Boss is on a...
please yaar, ये Big Boss question क्यों? You answer the Big Boss question.
This time we haven't really followed it, no. No, this time not. Yeah, I think a little bit what we read, we follow it on social media. So I think there's two guys are doing well, and Shilpa and Arshi, and that Akash is doing well. So yeah.
Nothing. I think, yeah.
Well, you are anchor in a Kapil Sharma show.
Yes. Yeah.
Would you like to come again?
Of course, I'm sure everyone would love to have the Kapil Sharma show back. It was a really fun show to be a part of, and Kapil's movie has done well, so congrats to him. And I think comedy is something that you can never stop, so definitely it'll come back in some way or another, but we'll have to wait and see how. Right now, we're
In
trying
talks
not to
talk about it.
kill each other.
Thanks.
Thanks,
Okay,
thanks.
bye.
ये लास्ट पार्ट नहीं है बाबा, ये तो मतलब 8वां पार्ट है. अभी 9वां पार्ट बाकी है, 2 साल बाद आएगा शायद, पता नहीं. I'm very excited. I've been a fan of these films since I was a child. I'm very excited. It's been a saga that's been going on for like almost 40 years now, and I think it's getting better and better and better. So I'm thrilled. Can't wait.
All-time favorite?
Huh?
All-time favorite part?
All-time favorite parts? All-time favorite movie? One of them. I think the original Star Wars, yes. I hope this one, I've heard this one is very good, so I hope this one also. But let's see. All of them, yeah. I love all of them. I love Luke Skywalker, I love Darth Vader. I'm dying to see, I mean, Luke Skywalker just was revealed in the last film, so I think this one's about him. I'm lovely to see him back after 40 years, so I'm just excited. I'm producing lots of it right now. My film with Harsh is out in May. There's also the Netflix project Sacred Games that's actually now in post-production, so, and lots of other films, the film on 83, I mean, there's so many things there. So. Thanks.
Yes, sir. अरे यार मेरे तो पूरे बाल ही बिगड़ गए. हाँ. Yes, sir.
So, sir, first of all, tell us, are you following it from your childhood?
Not from my childhood, but I've been following it for the last 15 years. I think 1990s में मैंने Star Wars देखना चालू किया था. लेकिन of course जो भी start करता है उसको starting से ही start करना पड़ता है. तो yeah, not my childhood, but definitely my teens.
So, what's your expectation regarding this episode?
Yeah, I am a big fan and I am always fascinated and very curious to see that what do they do after so many successful years of the franchise. Now what is the new angle they show, the new effects, the new characters, the new inventions they come up with. So it is always very fascinating to see this world that George Lucas created.
All-time favorite?
All-time favorite would be Chewbacca, the character, क्योंकि I think ये सब उगा के मैं खुद Chewbacca लग रहा हूँ. और all-time favorite, of course, I'll miss Han Solo, I'll miss Harrison Ford, and I think The Force Awakens, all-time favorite. Not like Star Wars here, not yet, but I hope so soon, someday. Thank you, thank you. ये किसको देना है?